Adjutant online. We have entered into a low orbit over Chau Sara and are preparing to descend to the planet. Receiving incoming transmission.
Lieutenant, it appears you've arrived just in time. As you know, the renegades who call themselves the Sons of Korhal have been working for months to undermine Confederate authority in the fringe colonies. Well, they're on Chau Sara now. That's where your Alpha Squadron boys come in. There are to be no arrests, Lieutenant. I hope you understand what I mean. I want this problem solved once and for all. Good hunting.
Command. Our guest of honor has arrived. I'll bring him up shortly.
Affirmative, Corporal. We're all set up and ready to receive him. Magistrate Collins is standing by.
Welcome to Chau Sara, Lieutenant. We're happy to have you. I'm Corporal Ackerman. I've been tagged to hand off the team to you. If you follow me, I'll show you to the command center.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, Corporal, but my men and I were just about to begin unloading the supplies we brought down.
Magistrate Collins was pretty insistent that you and him meet as soon as you touch down. The ground crew can handle a few boxes.
If you insist. Lead the way.
I trust the trip out wasn't too eventful.
Quiet as can be. We did overhear some chatter about some strange signals out towards the edge of the sector. I don't suppose those could be related to your problems here?
Not that I've heard, and believe me, Lieutenant, all I have heard for the last few weeks has been about these rebels.
I do understand you've been having trouble getting them out of your backyard.
That we are. They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Do they want anything from you in particular? Have they made demands?
Just the usual complaints, delivered by way of ransacked supply depots and that sort of general mayhem. It's getting hard to ignore the problems they're causing for decent folk, farmers and the like. Some poor rancher says half his herd was killed the other night, in a real bad way. If these Sons of Korhal think carving up innocent critters is going to put things right, well, I suppose that's why you're here. The fact is, they pop up faster than we can pin them down, and we're run ragged trying to keep track of what we can find.
And what's that been?
Well, with help from the Magistrate's recon teams and a couple of orbital sweeps, we've been able to spot what looks like some abandoned structures and partially camouflaged energy readings a few clicks southeast of here. Collins says there's no established activity in that area, so either we found our rebels, or we're about to bust up an illegal mining op.
And if it is the rebels, do we at least know what we're up against?
We don't think they have any heavy ordnance, or at least not around here. Part of their strengths, not to give them too much credit, has been disguising what exactly they have access to. We've noticed a couple of CMC armor suits disappear while out for repairs, and while that's hardly good, it means we can assume they'd have a reason to want them. They might not be working with very much.
But they've managed to spread across the Badlands mostly unseen.
Well, we're not exactly a bustling metropolis out here. They might not have much, but neither do we.
It wasn't criticism. After the destruction of Korhal, they scattered and found allies almost everywhere they ran. It doesn't surprise me that they've been able to do this much to an out-of-the-way place like this. But with what I brought with me and what you have here, I expect to have this problem dealt with promptly.
Oh, full cooperation, of course. We're happy to have what help we can get.
Glad to hear it. Give me a full report of everything you have access to here. Troops, vehicles, spare materials, and what you could support if we were to fabricate more of anything. Once I have that, I can give you more specific orders.
I'll get right to work.
No matter what, be prepared to move out at 0500 tomorrow. No doubt they know I've arrived, but even just a minor scouting operation might be enough to put some fear into them. Now, I believe I've kept the magistrate waiting long enough. Dismissed.
Sir?
Put me through to Magistrate Collins.
Right away, sir. Man, you think we'll even find anything out here? We were all over this place just last month.
No, they gotta be somewhere close. They shot up my ride the other night.
That was you, idiot. You got drunk and told us to watch what you're gonna do to them core holes.
Oh yeah. I guess I did.
Shut it, you two! You're embarrassing yourselves in front of our new friends.
This is Sparrow. Spotted 2 unknowns about 100 meters ahead of you. They've got guns.
Plenty of reason to have a gun out here. You know how territorial Lyotes can get. They look like they're doing anything?
Negative. Just sitting.
Then you do the same. Let me know if anything changes. Lieutenant, you have any thoughts?
That puts them right within the suspected area. Move in slow. See if you can spot anything else.
Yes, sir. Sparrow, we're moving up.
Understood. Problem, Corporal. Our 2 just became 3. Didn't see where they came from.
Suspicious at best. Scan the area, see if you can find anything else that might help pin down. Cover! Cover!
Corporal, there's a lot coming your way.
Nice shooting. Glad you Alpha Squadron boys are as good as advertised. Spread out, take a look at what's here. I don't want any more surprises. Lieutenant, we're about done here. We took some casualties, but the area's secure. It looks like this was some sort of forward operating base. They put in a lot of work to get everything here, but it all seems pretty temporary. Sparrow's sweeping for any more surprises, but you're clear to get a ship over here to collect whatever you want.
Doors open, sir.
We just cracked open some sort of cave. Might be man-made. Looks like they got some computers inside. We'll pull what we can.
Understood, Corporal, and good work. I'll have something in the air ASAP. Be aware, we're tracking some odd, intermittent readings from the surrounding area. You might want to get everyone inside to get ready for another fight.
Thank you, sir. Daniels, Wilson, get the wounded inside and see what you can do for them. Carver, break out the field kit. Patch up the worst holes in anyone's armor. We might have more company, and I want everybody looking their best. Sparrow, you see anything out there?
Nothing but some critters. I'll keep looking.
Lieutenant, I'm seeing some interesting data here. Looks like they've been out here longer than we knew. They seem pretty interested in keeping an eye on this settlement in particular. They've moved around, but always within range of... hell. Lieutenant, you're not gonna like this. I'm seeing years of data pulled from an informant they've got in the Flanham installation. We need Magistrate Collins on this immediately. Lieutenant? Sparrow, come in. Any updates?
Some sort of creatures are forming across the field. Civilians are being slaughtered. Guard forces are pretty overwhelmed. Came out of nowhere. What the heck? Get the hell back here! We are under attack!
Prepare to move out. Double time.
Sir, we've got incoming, and I'll be damned if I can identify them.
Where the hell did these things come from?
Right up out the damn ground! Oh, what the hell now?
Recon Squad, Cerberus reporting. We're here to oversee the extermination of these xenomorphs and contain the spread of any hostile infestation on this colony.
Glad to have you then. Lieutenant, we have guests.
I see that. Clean up down there, then report to the command center. We can discuss this development with the magistrate.
Greetings again, Lieutenant. I know you're anxious for some answers about those creatures. Suffice to say they are the subject of current high-level research. We had quarantined a number of these creatures for study, but shortly after our science crews began their experiments, all communication with the Flanham installation was lost.
Sir, about that. Data we found on the Rebels' computer suggests that...
The installation has been compromised, and preliminary scanner sweeps indicate the area is crawling with hostiles. My Cerberus unit will handle the situation inside, but we require Alpha Squadron's assistance getting there.
With all due respect, Cerberus, this is beyond my orders. If you want me to risk my men, I'd like to know a little more about why.
Any other information is on a strict need-to-know basis. I suggest we get on with this mission.
I suppose that's it, then. Corporal, you've more than proven yourself in these last few hours. Would you accept the honor of escorting these fine gentlemen to the Flanham installation?
Absolutely, sir.
I'm eager to learn what exactly has been put in front of me here. I'll have a team join you shortly, and before you go, let me thank you for your timely intervention. No doubt this settlement would have been overrun had you not arrived when you did. Good luck out there.